We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off the night for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Popped him up. Stubbs is under it, and that's the third out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
2 balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Pops this one up. Garcia trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The relay. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And now a pitch on the way. Keuchel has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Line toward the alley in left center. Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
The first baseman, Yuli.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-2 is the count.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the stretch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Anderson will put this one away and the side is retired. At the plate, Adam Engel, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Right fielder, number 15.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Leury Garcia. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move, and no one will track it down. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fouled off. Pitch popped up. Gurriel has a play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch.
It's 0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 1.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Correa tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. In the air out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way.
That's inside, ball.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Here's a pop-up now. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now that designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
2-1.
To 2-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. And he's safe. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Engel is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
1-1.
1-1.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched. Fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. Here he comes again, 1-2. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Leury Garcia. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count still at 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. Boom goes the dynamite.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. George Springer the next to hit. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped straight up. Greinke is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Through 6 1/3, Greinke still working on a shutout. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Stubbs. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
1-2 count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fouled off. The 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. Engel is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Keitel's ready. First pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Next to the Astros, the catcher.
In now, Garrett Stubbs. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. No hits to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Reddick on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah. 0-2. One and two.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Correa is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's ball 2 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts from the stretch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to him. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting.
Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And a good throw just beats him. Garcia almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. And that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke takes home the win. Dallas Keuchel takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.